I just need to... I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone real quick and double check that all the audio levels are good. So you just talk for a bit, and yeah. Okay. It took me a second because the stream is pretty behind, but yeah, we're good. Everything's good. I can hear you just fine.
Good.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to share this in the usual places, I guess. And I'll just post it on Twitter.
Updated one?
Is this what?
The cell shaded Spider-Man game?
Yeah! Yeah, it is. I love this game. Like, it doesn't have a lot of substance to it. Like I said in the... Like I said when I was talking about it, you can probably beat it in one sitting. And the combat is kind of simplistic. But, like, the graphics and the storyline hold up so well. It's... I love this game. So, and the music, too. Is just... It's so good.
You know?
Yeah?
I had something that I had thought of that I thought was really cool for the Magic the Gathering verse. But I was waiting until you felt better to like bring it up because I figured you just kind of wanted to die.
And
now I don't remember what it was.
I did. Still kind of do, but if you remember, you can tell me about it. I'm sure it'll be interesting. I'm gonna go... I don't know what to call this save file. Speed 5. There we go. Speed 5. There. Nope.
Good old Speed 5, my favorite Spider-Man.
How do I... Nope.
Infinite Universe, there's a Speed 5 out there.
Gosh dang it! I just erased the whole thing!
Oh yeah, there's a PS2 era game, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm trying to hit enter, I don't remember what the button... I'm just gonna use the mouse.
Wait, there's a PC port of this game? We're not
Yes. Yes, there was. And...
I remember the Game Boy version of this game being really bad.
Yeah.
Because I had that version.
This game. Also, I couldn't really find any good mods, so we're running this vanilla. My usual site for going for Spider-Man mods. But, however, I think this game holds up pretty well vanilla. Like...
Yeah.
Like, this game looks like the comics
streaming a game,
straight.
I prefer
Well, like, for me personally, I would like to play games that I've never played before vanilla. That is how I usually... Unless it's like a Sonic game and the gameplay is, like, really stiff and... Like, Sonic Forces. I didn't play Sonic Forces vanilla, and I'm very glad I didn't. But,
if you didn't want to play Sonic 3D Blast vanilla, I would first of all ask you, why are you going to play Sonic 3D Blast?
I mean, the most I'd play of Sonic 3D Blast is either I would try to find the Saturn version and get that working, or I would play the director's cut, because...
If you tried to convince me into joining you on a stream for Sonic Labyrinth, I would not be.
I'm not ever gonna play Sonic Labyrinth.
There's no mods on this planet can fix what is wrong with that game.
I don't think there are any mods for that at all.
You underestimate the Sonic community. Someone out there knows how to code and mod that shit.
Yeah. Also, I don't think this game has subtitles, so...
That's fine.
Just kind of talking over the cutscene, it's fine.
Doesn't this actually technically try to retell the story of Absolute Carnage?
No! No, it doesn't. It has its own original story. The only part of this... Oh, what is going on with the camera? No, stop. Stop that. What is happening with the camera? Stop. Stop this. Stop this. What is happening? Okay, something is very wrong. Hold on. Something is very wrong. Yeah, let's try that. See, does that fix it? Now it doesn't detect the controller at all. Or did the game crash, maybe? I think the game might have crashed. Yeah, it crashed. Good.
Well, this is what, like a 2005 Activision PS2 game? Yeah.
2005, yeah.
You're running Magical Future Tech by its standard.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, let's get this back up.
I think the craziest thing I've ever seen is I was watching a guy play a game from like 2006 or something, maybe 2007. Or no, it was at the beginning of the 360 era when like TVs were just.
Oh, it crashed immediately.
But this guy was playing a game that launched at the beginning of the 360 era, right?
Uh-huh.
When TVs were like just starting to be 720 and all that. But for some fucking reason, the PC version of this game, which launched the same day and all that, as the Xbox 360 version, supported 1080p resolution.
Huh. That's...
And he was just fucking befuddled.
Yeah. Oh, there are two controllers. He thinks there's two controllers. That's what the problem is.
He was just
okay, let's turn that
He was flummoxed.
Understandably so.
Like 2000 natively supporting 1080, and he was like, what the fuck?
Doesn't Doom 3, like... It's not native, but...
Doom 3, I believe, natively supports 4K.
Yeah, just because it has, like... a really good, like, scaling system, I think.
Yeah, because Okay, so Doom 3 is not an Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
It is an original Xbox game. Process that for a second.
That... Huh.
John Carmack is a fucking wizard. Like, the things that man brute forced onto a goddamn original Xbox are astonishing.
Ooh.
Doom 3 has real-time shadows. And it looks like a mid-era 360 game.
Yeah. Yeah, Doom 3 does look pretty impressive for its time.
For its time, that game is fucking ethereal. Like, that game came out before, like, Spider-Man fucking... It probably came out around this time. For, like, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, 2004, 2005?
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, maybe.
Oh, you're cutting out real bad. But yeah, this was like a like right around the time of, right when the PS2 was like pretty old. 2005, so yeah.
I think Doom 3 was 2008.
I gotta make sure that the WebZip, I don't know what the WebZip thing is. It might, alright, I think what I did was also bound it to that, yeah.
Okay, Volt, are you prepared?
I don't know.
To hear Doom 3's release date.
Sure.
August 3rd, 2004.
Oh boy, that's something.
That game is fucking transcendent for its time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's a shame it's just a bad game.
Oh. This isn't right. Well, these are not. No, hold on.
These could
Why are the buttons
be
so weird?
Controls.
And I closed the game. Alright, cool. Because there's no way to go back to the title screen. Awesome. Also, I don't know why all my save files are named Blah. I swear that's not what I had.
Volt grappled with what could charitably be described as control.
Like, here's the thing. On the PS2, the control... like, specifically the menu controls on here are just a little different than what I'm used to. Like, I can't use the D-pad for the menus. I have to use the stick. And also, instead of, like, X and circle being, like, confirm and back, it's square and triangle. Try to wrap your head around that. Like, what games use those buttons?
And this existed in the era before, oh no, you know what this game existed in the era of? Oh no, Volt. I just realized what this game existed in the time frame of.
What?
It existed in the time frame of before Xbox controllers could be plugged into a PC.
You're right, it did.
So it's probably trying to map to like some kind of like abhorrent Mad Catz like flight.
Yeah. Although the thing is, right, is that on PlayStation, the buttons for like confirm and back are like jump and grab, but here they're punch and kick. So I don't really get what they're doing here. Oh boy, it's time for my favorite. Trigger mashing. Love trigger mashing.
Yeah, it was fine on the PlayStation 2.
Oh no. No, it was a nightmare on the PlayStation 2. It's actually, I'm not having as much trouble as I used to. But then again, this is the first instance of it. It gets a lot harder later on.
Some old, like I don't think that
Also, you can lure him into the electricity and, like, instantly kill him. If you get lucky.
You're saying him, I don't know who you're talking about.
Venom.
Oh, yeah. This game, I do remember the Ultimate Spider-Man game being about Spider-Man and
Venom. Yeah. The interesting thing about this is, right, that, like, when this game came out, like, the Venom storyline that it adapted just there was only, like, I think it was, like, a few months old, and so it jumped ahead by a long margin in the history of the comic. Like, 6 months. And so, like, it came up with its own original story, they hired the artists and the writer from the actual comic, which is why it looks and feels like the comic. And then when it came time to adapt the game storyline in the actual comics, they did it up to a point, and then they, like, they did, like, a twist as to how the story would play out. And it, like, the first time I read that, it, like, blew my mind. I don't think the story in the comics...
They deceived you.
Yeah, they did.
Just a little jump up here.
I don't think the story in the comics is better than in the games, but it is definitely something. I don't remember... It's been a while since I've read that storyline, so... Also, what I love to do in this tutorial section is, like, Peter will just constantly say one-liners about how he's double jumping. And so, as a kid, I would always...
The physics that do most of my powers.
Yeah, there's that one, but, like, as he's learning to jump, it's like, it's me, the amazing jumping man, the spectacular leaping dude, the sensational talking to myself guy. I gotta stop being so easily amused. It's like, it's very relatable to me.
Oh god, I forgot that fucking Ultimate Peter Parker looked like discount, like great value Leon Kennedy.
He kinda does. What is going on here? Why?
Bad swinging controls. I remember people saying
wait a second. No, I've played this game. This is not how the web swinging is supposed to work. It's acting like I'm always holding down the trigger, but I'm not. Oh, hold on. Is there an option for this?
You just clicked through that sign, so.
I did. That is kind of standard for this. Why does it think I'm constantly holding down the web swing button? I'm not. Why is it on, like, easy swinging? This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Swing. Second. Whoa.
What?
Web swing axis 5?
That's the right trigger.
What the fuck? Usually axis inputs are reserved for the control. For like the sticks. This is fucking cursed.
Well, the triggers are. Oh, okay. You know what? No, not load. Do not load.
Cannot save.
No. I'm supposed to be able to jump off the web lines. It's not letting me jump off the web line. What is going on?
Why is your frame rate so bunk?
I don't know. Probably because of the... Why is he auto-swinging? That's not supposed to be happening.
This is why they replaced Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Peter Parker with Miles. Ultimate Peter kept showing up to the comics drunk.
Stop. Wait. It's like... When I'm not holding it, it's like I'm holding it? What is... But when I hold it, he stops. That's not right.
Yeah, that works better if I hold on to the web.
Okay, why? Is it because I bound it? I also bound it to the right bumper? Is that what it is? Hold on a second.
Oh man.
Can I clear this?
Oh.
No, not left click. No.
I don't know if you've ever had
Can you clear
your
it?
legs be tired to the point where you can like feel the strain on your bones.
I have, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now.
What?
I need to hold on to the web if that's going to work.
Why is he doing that?
Swing works better when I actually hold on to the web.
Am I gonna have to bind it to right bumper? Am I gonna have to bind it to right bumper? I hate that. I actually hate that. No, web attack is actually, yeah, that. So, like, I think it's because of the dynamic triggers on the DualSense controller. Is that it's inverted the triggers for whatever reason? So just be safe. I'm gonna bind them to the bumpers and just see how that works. Maybe I can bind the bumpers to the triggers or something through, like, Steam or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. This is just what I'm gonna have to deal with.
This game had a fucking Steam release?
No. No, it did
Oh.
not. I mean, I would have to, like, run the exe through Steam. Because, for whatever reason, it does not like when DualShock 4 is on. Or, like, Dual for Windows.
Oh, my leg! They burn!
This is very cursed. That I have to swing with the
hang on.
freaking
I'm going
bumpers.
to be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, this feels a lot better. Okay, here we go.
Out of the way, Piglet! All of you, just back off!
I didn't know your name was Herman.
Oh no, it's you! Well, you are kind of in my neighborhood, Herman.
Can you tell I've played this game a lot? Because I've played this game a lot.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I'm gonna wait for Trevor to get back, so you can see this. This is great.
I'm wasting my time and Herman's. Let's just web him up and get it over with.
Ah, dang it. Come on. Come on, Trevor, come back. I guess he couldn't watch it anyway. Let's just web him up. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's just... Yeah, I'm just gonna web you up. And that'll kill you. Goodbye. Good old predictable Herman.
Predictable Herman. See you around, pal.
I have played this game way too much. I have memorized the dialogue.
I got a dog. You've got a dog. That's a Homer. I envy you guys. You're happy just walking cliches. Seriously, good for you. But come on, guys, leave the lady alone.
I could continue to quote the lines of this game, but I feel like that would get annoying after a bit, so I'm not gonna do that.
I need to web these guys when I knock them down, or they'll just keep getting back up.
I'm just gonna put you up there for a sec.
All done here. You okay?
Ah, get away from me, you freak.
It's that kind of quality human interaction that makes it all worthwhile. More of you! I need to get home.
Oh. Oh, okay. Just a sec, Trevor. Hello? Hello? Can't hear you. Well, this is awkward. I don't know why I can't hear you. Are you talking? Oh. Hello?
Hold on.
There you are.
Yeah, just went broke.
Yeah, I could tell.
Couldn't get a Taco Bell. It's a rhetorical question.
Do whatever you want. It's so weird that the web swinging was just borked because of the triggers. This is so cursed. Oh well.
Yo, Spidey! Johnny Storm of the world-famous Fantastic Four. What on earth are you doing in Queens? What, I can't be in Queens? I have to be here, but you?
Go save the world.
Oh, I got a better idea. What do you say, quick race around Queens?
So what are your opinions on Mary Jane?
Just because you can find a streak of
swap between powers now.
I don't really have an opinion on that. I haven't read those comics, nor have I, like, heard much about it. I guess it's fine, but, like,
I have a issue.
It kind of, like, if she ever gets back with Peter, it would kind of ruin their dynamic. But if she doesn't get back with Peter, which she better get back with Peter, then it's fine. But, like, the weird thing...
Be on again, off again for the next 70 fucking years.
Yeah, the weird thing is that this is not the first time they've turned Mary Jane into a superhero, but the last time was, like, a trick. It wasn't really Mary Jane. We were just supposed to think it was Mary Jane, but nope. It's just some random redhead with luck powers calling herself Jackpot. And, like, that was the twist. And you know what? I was okay with that.
You're not streaming, by the way.
Am I not? Oh, the Discord stream, right. Okay, one second.
But, yeah, I think, like, I get that right now. Her whole thing is that it's like, oh, she's teaming up with Black Cat, and she kind of needs something to bring to the table.
Yeah. I mean, like, the fact that that series exists at all because of people liking their dynamic from the one team-up issue they had in Spider-Man Beyond, which, like, the whole thing with that was because they were, like, they would, like, talk about Peter and get over their whole fighting thing, because they didn't have a great relationship for a while because of that whole situation. Yeah. And so now it's just like...
Oh, yeah, he was roommates with the human.
I guess... no, not yet. Oh. This is much earlier in the comic.
And my drink.
This is back before the Fantastic Four imploded in the Ultimate Universe.
Oh, yeah, because that version of Reed Richards is insane.
Not yet, he isn't. He was kind of just antisocial at first.
About the Master. Don't talk shit about the Master.
I actually really like the Master as a villain.
I love how he's still kicking around like a little piece of shit he is.
Yeah.
He's still around. And he's still wearing that stupid helmet.
Yeah. What else is he gonna wear?
He looks like a fucking Metroid villain.
Okay, so... do you want to know something weird about this game? I think to kind of differentiate itself from Spider-Man 2, they decided to make it so that, for one, the combat is a lot simpler. It's more about, like, bouncing off of the walls and stuff, which is fine, you know, it works. But then there's also the stuff with the webs, where in order to actually kill most enemies, you have to web them up. Otherwise, they're just gonna get back up again.
That is the most garbage thing I've ever heard.
It's not that bad. I don't think, anyway.
That sounds like trash.
Maybe it's because I grew up with it, but...
So, that exact feature is implemented into the hardest difficulty of Duke Nukem 3D.
Huh.
Where enemies keep getting back up after you kill them unless you jib them.
Okay, I feel like I have to do something about this. Maybe I need to lower the resolution or something, because...
I would love to play Doom 1 on Nightmare with you.
Sure. I mean, do you want me to play it, or do you want to try and do the multiplayer thing that we tried and didn't work out?
We could... I'd be down to just watch you play it. Because, so here's the thing. Doom 1 is not that hard. It's just, like, kind of convoluted and directionless, but, like, in terms of, like, actually...
Oh, I have to restart the game to... well... I'm gonna save...
Just Alt-Tab.
Yeah, you can just quit the menu. Yeah, alright. 1 second, people.
What are you doing?
I had to restart the game so that it would lower the resolution. So that it would stop stuttering whenever I swang around.
But so, the thing is, with Doom 1, the enemies themselves are not that hard. They're pretty basic.
Yeah.
Deathmatch in Doom 1 is actual welcome to the real world kid shit.
Ooh. I remember this area. This is gonna be interesting for later.
The deathmatch in Doom 1 is fucking ridiculous. You wanna know, how hardcore deathmatch for Doom 1 is?
How hardcore is it?
It's where most of the fucking speedrunners come from.
Oh. I'm heading there, Peter. Don't worry about it.
I think that's funny. It's like, yeah, deathmatch in Doom 1 is so demanding, so unbridlingly precise where the speedrunners come from.
Okay, I'm gonna do a cool thing. I'm gonna try and do a cool thing.
I won't see it.
Well, I'm gonna do it for my own self-satisfaction. So, basically, this is one of the only Spider-Man games where you can actually go to Queens. And so, a lot of times, when you have to go to missions on one island or the other, you have 3 options. You can either take the tunnel, the bridge, or you can take this boat. The boat is a lot trickier, because in order to actually make it, you have to be going really fast, or you have to, like, make a perfect jump and then, like, web zip over there. It's pretty difficult. And, like, if you fall in the water at all, you're just screwed. So I'm gonna try this.
Oh yeah, because Spider-Man couldn't swim for the long... He still can't swim.
I think he can swim in PS4, can he?
No.
Oh.
What he can do is do tricks and hover above the water.
He can, swim in Web of Shadows.
Oh, that's fucking weird. That game's kind of garbage otherwise.
Like, there's no reason he should be able to swim, though. You never need to. There's barely any water in the game outside of Central Park and outside the island, but, like, I don't think you can swim there. You can only swim in the water in Central Park. Also, Web of Shadows is not garbage. How dare you?
I've only played the Wii version.
Okay, the Wii version is garbage. I will admit to that.
However, my favorite thing about the Wii version is that if you fail a mission while an NPC is saying a voice line, the voice line will stop, and then in the mission failed screen, it will resume. So, me and my friend, because the game didn't really explain how to do, like, the thing where you spring off of an enemy after you web zip to them.
Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh, you just unlocked a memory for me.
Yeah, so what would happen is we would fail on the first one, and, like, I think during the reload screen, it would finish Luke Cage's voice line of K and protection.
Yep. I remember this. I remember this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, the only time I've ever played the Wii version, right, was, in my hometown, there was, like, for, like, a few years, there was this place where it was basically like an arcade, but all they had were consoles, so you could, like, pay to play any of the consoles. For, like, the HD consoles, it was more expensive, but for the Wii, it was only, like, $5 for, like, an hour or something, and you could play, like, any game you wanted. And so, like, Web of Shadows is coming out, and I was like, okay, well, I don't have a PS3 right now, so I'm just gonna ask them to get the Wii version, and they did. Well, I was gonna ask for the PS3 version, but apparently the Wii version had a lower age rating, and they wouldn't get the PS3 version because of that age rating. It was very weird. I think, yeah. I think
You know
the Wii
that
version
rating
was.
that ceased to exist when Shadow the Hedgehog was rated E10?
I think E10 is what the Wii version was rated.
Yeah.
But anyway, so my friend Andrew and I we like got there and we decided that we were just gonna play through it as much as we could because like I was really excited for it. I watched all the trailers and stuff and I was like, yes, this is gonna be awesome. And so the only things I remember is that because shaking the nunchuck made you change suits, I would change suits constantly without even trying to, cause like it's not like there's a couch or anything there. You just kind of stand there and play the Wii while the TV's like mounted on the wall, and so so I was just accidentally changing suits all the time, and I hated it. But
Okay,
the other
question.
thing, uh-huh.
Did you know in the Wii version of Web of Shadows, Symbiote Spider-Man has a one-button infinite?
I did not, because I never
Yes,
got past the Web Strike tutorial.
No, you can do it from the beginning of the game.
Huh.
And what it is you just do his web, like, you know how he has that mid-air web grab?
Yeah.
You can just do that over and over.
Oh.
It stun locks bosses until you hit, like, health thresholds for phases.
That's... huh.
It's fucking insane.
Oh, it's time to eat
You
Balloon Child.
You also get higher and higher into the air every time you do it.
This kid was put here specifically because of Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
And now we get revenge.
The what's it called? So the infinite, it causes you to go higher and higher every time you do it in the air, because Spider-Man jumps off of the enemy he grabs, and for some reason they go up.
Oh. Right. Forgot. Gotta do the super jump to actually get up walls.
And when he does this,
Venom is weird in this game. Venom is very weird. He plays more like the Hulk with tentacles.
Okay. So, one more thing about this Hulk.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that in the Wii?
I'm sorry you cut out. Hello? Ooh. Okay, now that the resolution is lowered, it's a lot... okay, you're still here. That's good. I did not mean to open the VPN. That's not what we want. Alright, go back to the game, please. Hello? Okay, is the stream... Has the stream been black this entire time? Has the stream been just a black screen for the... since I changed the resolution? It has. Gosh dang it. Oh, now it's back, but it's... That's interesting. Okay,
Alright.
Huh, I don't know what to do about that.
What I was trying to say.
Yeah?
Before apparently my Wi-Fi decided I didn't need to talk.
It really did.
In the Wii version of Web of Shadows, enemies do not get KO'd until they hit the ground.
Oh.
So, doing Symbiote Spider-Man's Web Grab Infinite, which, by the way, Web of Shadows on Wii is actually, like, its combat system is actually sick because you can cancel moves by switching suits. That's really fucking
Oh yeah,
nice.
that's in the regular game too.
Yeah, but the regular game isn't bugged to hell.
Okay, you're right.
So, you can do all sorts of really crazy shit. And you can reach the skybox jumping off of random goons.
Oh. That's great.
Like, you can just take random goons to fucking space and then drop them.
Okay, now we're back. Okay. So, unfortunately, the screen was black for, like, the last few minutes. It's fine. Also, for whatever reason, the camera is inverted and I can't fix it. Let's go fight Wolverine.
No, Wolverine that watches his kids fuck.
He did do that. Why did he do that?
Oh, by the way, for me the stream is silent.
Oh. On Discord or on...
On Discord.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, but that's just how it's gonna be because I'm doing a full screen capture rather than the game itself. I don't know why it's like that. That's just how it is. Which sucks because this game has really good music. But
yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, and without me getting a second monitor, I don't think I can get Discord to capture this window. Because there's no way to do it out of full screen. This game has to be in full screen for whatever reason.
No. Shame.
No, don't you heal. This was the hardest boss for me as a kid. Because this is the first level with Venom. I didn't get used to how Venom plays.
Also, by the way, Ultimate's Wolverine, actually true immortal.
Yeah.
Like, there is no killing that version of Wolverine. You just don't do it.
Also, Ultimate Venom is like a vampire. Oh, he's gonna heal. That's not great. No, stop! Stop! Don't do that. You stop. I gotta stop doing tentacles.
But that's the hentai move.
Oh!
Yeah, this version of Wolverine is also, like, way more powerful than the mainline version.
And yet he still somehow died permanently. Oh. Oh gosh dang it, it's bumper mashing! It's bumper mashing, I forgot! I forgot I remapped it to the bumpers, no!
Because you see, Volt, Ultimatum was a well thought out and well written event. So what is the plot of this game?
Well, we haven't really gotten into the plot of it quite yet. Right now, it's just kind of Spider-Man and Venom living their daily lives. Venom has only recently resurfaced after the big time jump. He's just been kind of living in the alleyways, feeding off of people, because in the Ultimate Universe, Venom requires blood. He's like a vampire, pretty much. And
yeah, in the Game Boy game, he was invincible, but he was on a timer.
Yeah, he's also on a timer in this game, kind of. So his health will slowly tick down, but it's very, very slow. So in normal gameplay, as long as you're not screwing around too much, you never even notice it. It only gets really challenging in the harder levels. Oh, there he is.
You, Thugalicious.
I don't know why the cop was hiding from him. Whatever. Okay, let me see what I need to do to unlock the next mission. I need to do a race. Okay. Races are fun. Where is a good race? There's one over here. Okay. The buttons are gonna trip me up. The buttons are gonna trip me up forever. It's just... I'm so used to the PS2 controls. And somehow I got it to play with PS2 controls the last time I played this game, but not this time, apparently.
You still didn't answer what the plot of the game was.
Well, we haven't gotten to it yet, but I can get to it, but for the most part, until like halfway through the game, it's kind of just Venom shows back up and Spider-Man needs to deal with him. But for Venom is where most of the storyline comes in for most of the game, because he's the one actually dealing with the corporation who made the symbiotes and is trying to turn them into weapons. And so, like, there's a whole bunch of tests in the background that Spider-Man it doesn't even know about for most of it. Oh, I was 4 seconds away from Ultimate. That's... Huh. I don't usually do that well. Okay, so I think this is the... This mission I just kind of have to run around and beat up the guys. Some missions aren't like story missions, but only for Spider-Man. Spider-Man gets all the padding, despite having his name on the box.
Well, you see, fuck Spider-Man. That's what Marvel editorial's been doing for the last like 30 years. So.
Yeah.
I don't know why Marvel editorial does not like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man or Spider-Man adjacent characters. They just aren't allowed. Like they let out
Miles Morales, you're not allowed to do anything.
Yeah, seriously, like even Spider-Gwen, like I thought Spider-Gwen was safe, but nope, apparently not. Like her series ran for 10 issues, then got another #1, then ran for another 10 issues, canceled.
Yeah, now she's an accessory to Miles Morales.
Pretty much, and that's sad.
Because apparently they're like Marvel editorial's like, oh yeah, they're gonna get together, they're gonna get married, and it's just like, no, they're not. You won't even let Peter Parker have like a fucking coffee.
Yeah, and like Miles
doesn't like have 3 flies.
Miles gets a different girlfriend depending on the series.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they did try to get them together for a while, but like then they just were like, nah, let's be friends.
I got the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection today.
Ooh. Is it good?
I don't know. I bought it while I was at work.
Ah, gotcha.
I like just realized at like 3 p.m. I was like, wait!
It's out. I must go. My people need me.
The geese are leased!
The geese are leased? The geese have acquired their permit.
No, instead of the goose is loose, the geese are leased.
The geese can now operate their own business.
Dear God.
They will steal your sandwich and get paid for it.
Oh no, they're gonna resell the bread. They're gonna open a sandwich shop, and it's just other people's stolen sandwiches.
They would. They would.
That would be such a funny, like,
game
idea for us. No, for like an actual sandwich shop, like pretending that, like, giving all of your sandwiches a description of, like, so little Timmy walked by me last Tuesday with a sandwich pack for lunch that looked pretty good, so I kicked the little shit in the face and put it over here. Wow. MJ, you look horrible.
She looks fine.
The goose is on the loose!
This is the only time Ultimate Spider-Man ever fights Rhino. He doesn't even do it in the comics. He doesn't even meet him in the comics.
Then who fights Rhino?
Iron Man! While Spider-Man is on his way there, Iron Man shows up, beats the crap out of him, and that's the last time he ever shows up!
Oh god, and the first 8 issues of Ultimate Iron Man. Oh My god.
I just need to pick him up and move him to safety. Easy stuff.
So the Ultimate Universe is pretty fucking insane.
Yeah.
And it is like...
I only ever read Spider-Man.
Despite only having existed for like, what, 10 years total?
No, it lasted for a bit longer than that.
Well, it eventually got somehow more convoluted and more unhinged than base Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Oh boy,
Where, like,
it's time for
people
trigger
were, like,
mashing.
Where, like, there were people who were, like, 12 layers deep in the Master's plan. Like, it was actually some unhinged shit.
What, I don't count?
You know, that'd be a funny, that I might have laughed if I could hear what they were saying.
Yep.
Um,
You're right. I was literally just quoting the game. They're like, hurry up before the cops get here. And he's like, what? I don't, am I not here? Hello? Yeah, I really wish you could hear this game.
Also,
the dialogue is great.
Another thing, a lot of the characters in Ultimate Marvel were way stronger than their regular versions. Like, this version of Spider, like, barring the Amazing Spider, this might be the strongest one. Because this version of Spider-Man does not fuck around.
He really doesn't.
Like, this version of Spider-Man casually picks up cars. Which, like, main Spider-Man can do that, but not easily. This version of Spider-Man is like, car? Eh. Oh, that is a terrible design for Rhino. I do not like that.
It's alright.
I don't know.
I think the concept is very cool, because instead of a guy who's just big, he's a giant mech.
It's a giant mech with no eject feature.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I'm going a little too fast for him.
I think that's like, I don't like that version of it where it's like, oh, it's an exosuit that he can't take off.
No, he can take it off.
No, in Spider-Man PS4.
Oh. That, yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's an exosuit he can't take off, and I'm like, but why was it made that way? It's like, oh, and it's also indestructible, no one can break it, and I was like, this seems very short-sighted.
Yeah. You know, you got a point there.
It seems very
I didn't even think about that.
Especially since parts of it aren't connected to the rest.
It's probably a similar situation to like Scorpion, where he was genetically modified inside the suit, so...
Well, no, because Doc Ock was able to tear a piece of it off. And that's why he worked with him.
Right. Okay, so since you can't hear, I'm gonna have to talk about this. Rhino is not the big dumb idiot that he usually is. He just said... He basically quotes the thesaurus with every line he has.
Yeah, no, Rhino in the comics is usually, like, not a complete idiot. He just has a short temper.
Yeah. But this guy is like a super genius because he built that suit.
Oh. So can he take it off?
Yes.
Okay.
We will see him do that later. Oh. Yeah. Let's see how you deal with a car upside the head!
Let's see how you deal with cars with my face. In reality, though, like,
Oh, okay. Nope, he's not. Like, never mind. It's not safe. It's not safe. Now Now it's safe. Okay.
The whole thing about ragdolled.
Yep. The Spider-Man games were a little obsessed with ragdolls for a while.
As they should be. I think every game is made better with goofy ragdoll physics.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Bro, give me a Tetris game with ragdoll physics.
How would that even work? That would be so frustrating.
I've seen someone like on Twitter made a version of Tetris, but the blocks are like gummy and flexible. It was like it's supremely frustrating to play, but it is really funny.
Die, please. Nope. Alright. Cool, well at least you listened to my suggestion. I really wish I could find some way to let you hear this game, because this game is where a lot of my humor comes from. Like, Ultimate Spider-Man quotes is just where my sense of humor lies.
I also have to give credit where it's due for Ultimate Spider-Man. They had the balls to just kill Peter Parker and he just never fucking came back.
No, he did come back, but it was like after he was already replaced. Yeah. It was like at the...
He just didn't come back.
Nope, he came back. He came back right before the Ultimate Universe died.
Oh.
Like,
he came back just in time to die in Ultimatum anyway.
Nope, they brought him back again.
Oh, good. Yeah, but Ultimatum had to happen because the 616 cast kept inviting Miles to come live in their universe.
No, Ultimatum is not what did that. Ultimatum happened before Miles even existed. What happened is Secret Wars. Like, Secret Wars destroyed the Ultimate Universe for a while.
And now it's slowly working its way back.
Yeah. I'm actually really glad that they brought back Ultimate Green Goblin. Because that guy is just awesome.
Okay, you know what my favorite addition that I don't think they've done anything with in a while?
Was,
though? Ultimate Mjolnir.
I don't remember what the deal was with Ultimate Mjolnir.
So what Ultimate Mjolnir was, is that what happened was during, like, right when Thor was about to become Thor again and Jane Foster was going to stop, what happened was, one of Thor's old buddies on Asgard, was just, you know, out in space doing Asgard shit, you know, as one does.
Mm-hmm.
And he started hearing a voice calling to him. So he goes out into the fucking edge of the universe, right?
Oh, no, I almost died!
Oh. Well, yeah, so he goes out into, like, the edge of the fucking universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just floating on a rock at, like, the edge of the galaxy or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, dang it!
Oh. But yeah, so floating on a rock at the edge of the galaxy.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if there are subtitles. There do not appear to be subtitles.
Video? No.
No. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's any way to get the Discord to detect it, because if I'm not on this screen, like, it's just minimized, and while it's minimized, Discord can't detect it, unfortunately.
Can you not just alt-tab over to Discord?
No, especially not now that because, like, it's exclusive full screen, it's not borderless full screen, so...
If I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Have you considered just having this game? No, because your laptop monitor doesn't work. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to, I could unplug everything from my TV, clean off my desk, drag that over here, and use that as a second monitor, except I can't, like, plug in a second HDMI cord, so even that wouldn't work. Well, although, perhaps...
Mayhaps.
I think this actually would work is if I, like, if I were to somehow get the game open on my other monitor, even though it doesn't work, and then have Discord detect it, and then move it back? Maybe? Would that work?
Possibly.
I don't know. We will see. We will see. Hold on, what in the video? Is there, like, monitor? No. There's no option for monitor. Shoot. Okay. We're gonna see what we can do about this. I do really want you to hear this game, because it's really great, the dialogue. Let me... change the display to be, extend, I guess. Keep. And is the monitor... Oh my gosh, it's actually working. My second monitor is actually working. This is crazy. This never happened.
Whoa! Whoa! Volt, you've done it!
Now I just need to get Discord open on that monitor. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright, hold on. We're doing this. We're doing it. Let me get things moved just a bit so I can, like, even see while these things are going on, you know, because they're currently, like, in the same spot. It's, like, behind the other. So I gotta move things around a little bit. But if I could do it, it'll be great. It'll be pretty great. Assuming I can get it to work.
So, Twitter, for some reason, thinks I'm interested in automotive racing.
Why?
I don't know, but there is occasionally some, like, banger tweets that it shows me.
Uh-huh.
Like, there was a tweet, and it was I love having a rack full of rain tires. Like, it was from, like, a NASCAR pit crew member, I guess. I was like, I love having all of these rain tires that we never use because NASCAR won't start a race under damp conditions.
Oh.
Huh?
No! No! Dang it! Oh, wait. I did it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Okay, hold on. It detected it. It detected it.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I can see.
Can you can see the game?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes! He did
Did
it!
we somehow fix your computer?
No! Almost assuredly not. There's no way it's that simple. And now I have a keyboard on my lap. So, I don't know what to do with it.
You've got some dead pixels on your screen. Looks like, all of it.
Really?
No, I'm joking about your laptop. Oh, hey, I can hear.
Hey, sound!
Yeah, but no, I was joking about your laptop monitor.
Oh, okay, well, it's not...
Some dead pixels.
No, actually, I mean, it usually is, yes, you're right. You're right about that.
For now, for a limited time only.
For a limited time only, and even if it goes black, it's fine, because, I can see the game. And you can see the game. Alright.
Oh, that's right. I didn't really like the voice actor for Spider-Man in this.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I grew up with him, but I really like him.
It's a little choppy.
It's a little choppy. It's a little choppy. I have to imagine the Discord stream has something to do with it. Or the second monitor. Second monitor could be it as well.
No, usually second monitors actually help.
Well, it's running fine now, so... Can you hear the game okay, though? I know the dialogue is a little quieter in this fight for whatever reason. But this guy, I think he only fits Ultimate Spider-Man. He doesn't fit any other version of Spider-Man, but for this one specifically, he's perfect.
The fucking ragdoll physics Spider-Man dabbing as he gets his shit rocked.
Yeah. Sparks are gone. But I actually adapted this fight into Phantom Spider once. I wrote like a solo about it. But it was more like a combination of this and the TASM 2 Rhino. But he did have it to where, like, there was a hole in his back and he just had to rip out wires. Which was fun. I enjoyed that.
Oh, me and Kate started a new Scooby-Doo series yesterday.
Oh. Yeah,
we started Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue.
Oh. Huh.
Okay. The first thing...
Whoa.
This show may or may not be a sequel to Scooby-Doo Where Are You and What's New Scooby-Doo?
Huh.
Because in like the version of Shaggy and everyone that's in it are implied to be a lot older?
Huh.
Like as in graduated college older?
Interesting.
Also,
I'm sorry I didn't make it to that, but like,
yeah, it's fine.
Things were just.
You didn't miss much.
Yeah, but like the whole thing yesterday was a nightmare. Cause like we had to go back to the store. We got like an automatic pickup kind of thing where like you go to the store, they give you your groceries, but like for whatever reason, my mom ordered from a store that's like a half hour away. So it's an hour round trip. We go there, we come back, we realize they didn't give us our milk. So I had to go, so we had to go all the way back. My mom made me go in, and I had to go get the milk, even though they said they were gonna get the milk for us. And so I had to walk all the way across the store, walk all the way back, get the milk, go back out with it, and then my mom was like, you know what, you're not feeling that great, we'll go get ice cream. And so we go to Cold Stone, which is one of my favorite places to get ice cream.
Pretty pricey, ain't they?
No, they're alright.
Like, around here, they're seen as kind of a ripoff because they're very expensive. Then again, we have a couple of other, like, local ice cream shops around here.
Why does that name seem so familiar?
Hello?
I was being quiet for the cutscene.
Back away from me, Master Venture! My diminutive corpus will not withstand your contumelious defeasance! Not with the big words again! Time to abscond this locus!
I don't even know what that means.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I got that from context. It's just, I don't even know what the words he said are.
Abscond means to leave.
What about dislocust?
This locus? I think locus might just be like Latin for location.
Okay. Wow. That was odd. Maybe I just need to take a couple days off. Relax. Just not be Spider-Man for a few days. Maybe actually do something that doesn't involve, I don't know, people trying to kill me.
So like this is an interesting dynamic.
Shit.
Where like because Spider-Man wore the symbiote that Eddie has, there's like pieces of him pieces of the Venom suit in his blood, and so whenever Venom is close to him, it's like all of those pieces in his blood are desperately trying to get out. So he is just in immense pain whenever Venom's nearby.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like super cool, and you even have that in the boss fight, in the one boss fight you have with Venom, or like the two, before the final boss, which like rids him of those parts for reasons I won't get into, but it actually it's part of the boss fight where, like, if you stay close to him for too long, Spider-Man just can't do anything. The pain is just too much, and you either have to leave or die. It's really cool.
I don't think I like this combat.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I kind of like it just because of the way that the wall gimmick works, where, like, if you press an attack button while pressing toward the wall, you'll bounce off the wall and do a lot more damage. And there are, like, different combos you can do by doing different strings of attacks, grabs, and kicks. And it's very simple, but it works for what it is. The second you ask me to, like, be perfect like some of the combat trials do, that's when I'm not okay with it. I gotta do a race.
You've got to be a professional racist.
No.
Yes.
Not quite.
Competitive racism. That's what the Black Templars in Warhammer 40k are, competitive racists. Like, there's racism, and then there's whatever the fuck the Black Templars are doing.
Where am I going? Oh, there. Down there. Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's an easy race, so it's fine.
Oh, but what I was gonna say about Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue.
Uh-huh.
So it's the song it's the show right after.
Mystery Incorporated?
No, after What's New Scooby-Doo.
Really?
And it is fucking disgraceful how bad the opening theme is. There is no rhythm, no cadence, no rhyming. It is just garbage. Like, it sounds like a fucking SoundCloud. Like, you know how, like, sometimes kids will be like, oh, I wrote a song for Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Huh.
It's terrible. Also, the art style, a little cursed.
Gimme. Ooh. Is it the one that looks like, Family Guy?
No. So, in Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, the art style is a little cursed because, kind of looks like Total Drama Island, if that makes any sense. Like,
why?
early 2000s Canadian animation.
Huh.
Um,
Ooh,
also,
better.
Shaggy is voiced by the guy who plays Robin in Teen Titans.
Huh. That's interesting. Also, can I just say how weird it was for me when I first played this game and the Daily Bugle wasn't the Flatiron Building?
The what?
You know, the big triangle building that it is in the Sam Raimi movies? Here it's just like a normal building.
I never paid attention.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, you seem to forget my obsession is with card games, not Spider-Man.
True. Very true.
By the way, I've started a ranked ladder climb in Magic the Gathering in the historic format using squirrels.
Cool.
And I think I've just about optimized going infinite with that deck. Like, there is nothing in that deck that is not conducive to almost immediately going infinite. It was great. My opponent went infinite, and then I went more infinite.
Oh, okay. I'm a little worried about this because the USB thing that I have my mouse and my controller plugged into, it just keeps like dangling off the desk, and I don't like that. So it just I had to fix that. Okay, we're good.
another fun thing in my deck is that for a little bit I've taken it out. I might put it back in because there's a few cards I might just cut to like further optimize going infinite.
Hold on, I want to do something. There we go. when I found out you could do that, yeah.
You just fucking broke
Goodbye.
the bat.
Yep. See ya.
Oh my god.
Playing as Venom in this game is pretty fun sometimes. The combat is not as fun as Spider-Man, but I still like him.
Bro, you just poke that man into your arms and just said you don't need this spine.
He doesn't. Excuse you.
You don't need this.
You don't need that.
God.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Bounce it off the wall. I think. Do I have to like?
Oh.
Yep. Alright, I think you can do like that.
Oh lord, the schmeat on that slam.
Yeah. I think there's one. No, there isn't one that for the tentacle button. Dang it.
Whee!
Yeah. You see what I mean when I said Venom plays like the Hulk?
Can he not web swing?
No,
Oh.
he can't. Oh, he's.
Oh, he's vibing.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
never mind, he has stopped vibing.
He is no longer
He has
vibing.
failed
The
vibe
vibes
check.
are.
The vibes are rancid.
Gonna.
Venom's
Take care of that.
vibes are truly rancid.
Yeah. Something I
Especially
find
this one.
interesting. Yeah,
I
something
fucking hate that guy.
something I find interesting is that Venom does not get much help from eating the enemies. He has to go find a civilian. I guess because they have more calories.
Lunchbox. Yeah, well, you have to punch the blood out of those guys.
Yeah.
The civilians are nice and full of blood.
Yeah. There we go.
God, the sound of it.
It's so good!
Holy shit, dude.
After you beat the game, there is like a mode where you can just like fight endless
Just
waves of
go.
enemies for whatever reason. And the whole point of it is just to destroy as much as possible. Which really makes it feel like a Hulk game.
Yeah, nice wall bounce combo with the car.
Yeah. Oh, that guy!
And then-
What happened to
Oh, you
him?
went fucking space.
Oh, hello. You guys enjoying
You.
the evening? Goodbye.
Go over there.
Yeah. Oh,
I
that
don't
man.
like you being here. I would much rather you be over there.
Yeah, why don't you go join your friends?
Oh god.
Off you go.
I wish you could just angle it up and fucking yeet him into
Yeah,
the distance.
that would be pretty great. Alright, where's a civilian? I need more nutrients.
Like, from a game design perspective, that would almost be more like fun, and like you would just do that anyway. So you can just fling them out of like render distance and despawn them when they're dead.
Yeah.
It
Can
would just be so much more satisfying.
I go? Nope.
Break him like a walnut.
I'll break the next guy. There's civilians over here? Anywhere? Hello? Food?
Looking around like a fucking raccoon.
Need a meal. There we are!
Ooh,
There's a
lunchbox!
delicious Big Mac, yeah. It's a little lunchbox.
Mmm. Hamburger.
Soul. Oh, there's another one. Tasty.
Ooh, more lunch.
More food.
I like how even
Oh,
the hit
oh.
effects on you are just like, yeah, the gun isn't actually
Oh,
doing it.
oh. Okay.
Bro, you flexed so hard he died. Holy shit. Venom, what the fuck? Venom is a bodybuilder, just like lifts up all the fucking weights, flexes the judges, all just fucking.
Goodbye. He ejected.
He ejected and came back.
He fell through the ground.
A lot of things just happened, like, really wrong.
Let's do it again.
Alright, let's see if he comes
Oh.
back. Oh,
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 oh.
oh.
Whoa, you just whipped that car around that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that went through him.
The physics are truly something.
Immaculate.
Truly something special. Snake.
Listen, good physics are impressive, bad physics are perfect.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Looking that, like, fucking early Havoc physics. Ooh. Ooh. Like, you know, early Havoc physics engine stuff is just... Ooh, it's just pristine. There's something special about Havoc and the way it interacts with the Source engine. You know what I mean? Like, Source
Yeah.
physics have that special spice.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know Titanfall runs on the fucking Source engine?
I did not.
The Portal 2 branch, no less.
Huh. Interesting.
And so does Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends, I think.
Alright, let's...
Turns out Source Engine is very good at what it does.
Combat tour. Ugh. Okay, let's go to school.
Oh, lame. I can't break spines like this. You know what we should do?
What?
We should set up a, like, parsec type thing. And have it, like... my friend might be able to do this. But we should play Web of Heroes. But every time the suit switches, control switches between you and me.
Oh, that would be cool.
So, like, if you switch over to Symbiote Spider-Man, I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be an hour.
Tag it
before you
in.
get control
Tag
again.
it in.
It's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be a minute before I give you control.
We can also make it to whatever suit you're in during the cutscene is, like, who makes the choices.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool. I want to do that.
Like, have it be like... Or, no, we switch on a timer.
We could do that as well.
And it's just whoever happens to be the one wearing the suit in the cutscene gets to make all the choices, and then we just get whatever ending we get.
Yeah, that would be fun. I would enjoy that.
Like, every 30 minutes, it's like, alright, good guy Spider-Man? Nope, he's gone.
I really want to do that. Oh, hey! Chill out, man!
Fire?
Oh!
But, like, first of all, how did you get a flamethrower? And second of all, why are you using a flamethrower in New York?
Don't know.
Get a fucking machine gun like everyone else.
No, he wants to be special.
No, that's stupid. Flamethrowers aren't even good. They're they're an intimidation tactic.
I don't know, he almost killed me with one. That's closer than anyone with a gun has gotten.
You know, the web shooting sound effect just kind of sounds like piss.
Can I grab you? Alright, cool. You know what? I should have tried to string them up because you can actually, if you web them up, you can hang them on lampposts and just punch them around. It's great. It's actually not that great because it's very situational, but I still like it.
You appreciate Craven? What's Craven doing here?
Oh, I don't actually know. Craven in the Ultimate Universe is like a movie star, who like hunted Spider-Man for publicity. But like by this point, he should have already been arrested. So I don't know why he's got billboards. That's not supposed to be happening.
Graffiti. The layering is incorrect.
Oh, hold on, sir. Wait a second.
Sir, wait, my frames.
There, I got you.
I'm sorry, sir. My frames really took a shit for a second.
Yeah, they were not enjoying the graffiti.
Sir, have you noticed the fucking mystic graffiti over there?
The mystic graffiti.
Did Doctor Strange do that? I don't know.
He could have.
Okay, do you want to know, like, alright.
What?
So, I was talking with, someone.
Mm-hmm.
And they were asking me, like, Dr. Fate versus Doctor Strange as, like a what-if battle, right? My response to that's not a fight, because Dr. Fate would look at Doctor Strange the wrong way, and Doctor Strange would just kind of fold in half.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gone. Bye. A more like apt comparison would be John Constantine versus Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
And
because like Dr. Fate is like a god.
Dr. Fate is 12 gods. He is 12 gods in a room. That is what Dr. Fate is.
My head. It's killing me. What's going on?
But the what's it called?
My head. Just being your Eddie is. My head.
But the
It's killing me.
Oh, careful! Oh, okay.
but the what's it called? So the more accurate fight is Constantine versus Strange. And even then, that is not a fair fight.
For which
John Constantine is fucking nuts.
Wee.
So, do you know, like, so I'm gonna assume you don't know much about John Constantine.
I don't know much about Doctor Strange either.
So, original Doctor Strange is one of the most powerful characters in comic book history.
No! Get me out!
So, like, Golden Age Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
One of the most powerful characters in comic book history, because in one of his first comics, it is stated that Doctor Strange cannot use his full power within a comic, because doing so would kill the reader.
Huh.
Doctor Strange has not been that powerful for a very fucking long time.
Yeah.
And it is considered non-canon, but it is a funny little thing of like, yeah, if that was actually true, then like that is like wild.
Yeah, I think the only times Doctor Strange has ever really been like a major powerhouse is when he like absorbs the power of a god or like goes into like dark magic, and even then he still loses to the Hulk, so.
Yeah, he merged with fucking like Dormammu or whatever.
That was a sound effect.
Let me hurt you, Eddie. I'm totally serious.
Give me your toes, Spidey. Oh. Pristine ragdolling.
Yeah.
Brock, sit.
Ow.
You got
Sorry,
a
dude.
shield? You're in the way.
I love it. He's like, what? Come on, man. I was here first.
You're in the way. I'm in the way. Yeah, a lot of good you guys seem to be doing.
Actually, they're doing great.
Oh, okay. No, Silver Sable's doing great.
You're right.
Those guys just got fucking walloped.
Yeah.
I do like Homeless Guy Eddie, though.
What is this?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing that concerns you.
My bruised ribs beg to differ.
Oh, great walk animations.
Okay then. Sure. I'll just stay here and, oh, nuts.
But, so, John Constantine...
So Spider-Man has left the plot now.
Oh, cool.
That is the last time for a while that Spider-Man will interact with the main plot.
Nice. But yeah, so, what's it called? John Constantine casually carries about him the materials to kill, like, the DC equivalent of the One Above All.
Oh. Just casually carrying that around in his coat or whatever.
With spares!
Oh, because he needs to kill multiple.
No, because, like...
If he misses?
Because he... Yeah.
Oh. He wants to make sure.
And at one time, he just let it out just to see what it would do. He was like, yeah, this won't kill it, but I've really always wanted to try. Because there was something that was like the antithesis of magic.
Oh.
So like all magic would be rendered null, but John Constantine was like, yeah, I'm gonna try something. I know it's not gonna work, but I've always wanted to see what it would do. It was like, what's that? Oh, it's a sealing spell that could kill God.
Oh. Oh,
They're just like, what? He's like, yeah, I just want to see what it'll do.
Jesus. Oh.
They're like, Constantine, what if it kills you? And he's just like, I can't die. Because
no, I'm digging it!
If John Constantine were to die, all of the demon lords of hell would be obligated to go to war over his soul.
Because they all want it.
No, because he's made a deal with all of them.
Oh. Well. Dang it.
So, he can't die because they will be obligated and forced to go to war over his soul. And the ensuing civil war would decimate the forces of hell and allow Heaven to walk in and essentially clean up the mess.
And they don't want that.
They do not.
Get it? Touch the thing, please!
So the, what's it called?
Yeah, whatever.
And just because John Constantine is such a bastard, he's not allowed in Heaven.
That's, yeah, understandable.
Like, John Constantine has casually walked into, like...
I mean, he
like,
walks
oh,
around with the recipe to kill God in his pocket. I can't imagine why.
Casually. The Spectre owes him a few favors. Which, like, if you know anything about the Spectre, that is a really wild thing to have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
to have the Spectre on call.
Yeah.
That is insane. Oh, he's banned from Lucifer Morningstar's bar.
Oh.
Just not allowed. He is given a polite warning to leave if he ever shows up.
Dang it. Give me that. I don't need them because I'm not doing 100% run, but I want it. Mine.
John Constantine's only main power that belongs to him himself is that he is what's called a laughing magician. So essentially laughing magicians just have hacks.
Oh hey, shocker! The tutorial boss! This is one of the coolest things about this game, is that you can just find boss fights in the wilds. They aren't that hard, but like, this is... Why don't more games do this?
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, like, you can also find Boomerang just, like, hanging out. And, like, That's so neat. Like, the one thing I want Spider-Man 2, like Insomniac Spider-Man 2, to do more than anything else is something like that, where you can just have a random chance of having a supervillain committing a crime as like a random event that can happen.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah. Oh, so,
This suit Eddie has,
the Spectre,
but it used my dad's DNA as
the Spectre is part of what's called the Trinity of Sin.
You?
No. Well,
Huh.
yeah. In a creepy way. When I got close to it in the museum, it felt like my brain was going to crawl out of my face.
Ew. Ew, again.
Sorry.
Do you know what you're doing?
Kind of.
No. I have absolutely no fucking idea, MJ.
I have no idea.
What are those?
Oh, it's Venom Goo!
Yep.
Yeah, that's the I have no idea part.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
But
And
yeah,
that
so
is
the,
all I did that for. Now another combat tour. Great. Just what I
So-
always wanted.
the Phantoms, the what's it called? The Trinity of Sin, I believe, is the Spectre, the Phantom Stranger, and the Question.
The Question?
Yes, I believe the Question is part of it.
No, that can't
Yeah.
be right. Isn't he just
hang
like
on.
a guy with a mask to make it look like he has no face?
Sometimes.
That's all I know him
Mhm.
as. How can he be one of the Trinity of Sin? What? Oh, crime.
Oh no, yeah, former members of the Question.
Former members? he joined, he's like, nah, I'm too good for this.
So the Trinity of Sin was Pandora, the Phantom Stranger, and the Question.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So,
I'm gonna do the skip. Again.
so essentially,
This was a lot harder as a kid, I promise. So
so
much
essentially
harder.
the what's it called? The the Trinity of Sin was essentially the three most like essentially the three people who were apparently responsible for the greatest sins in human history. Because do you know who the Phantom Stranger is?
No.
Judas.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah, the Phantom Stranger is like he's never been hard confirmed to be Judas, but there's a lot of evidence to support the fact he is. I like to believe he's Judas. First to walk the earth is the spirit of justice for the rest of time.
Yeah, that seems like a fitting punishment, I guess.
Actually, during what's it called? I think it was at the end of Infinite Crisis. Actually, the Presence, who is like the DC equivalent of the One Above All, actually offered to release the Phantom Stranger of his curse. But the Phantom Stranger declined.
Huh. Interesting. Also, one of the best songs in the game right now.
I guess the closest, like, equivalence to, like, I guess, like, probably the closest thing that Marvel has to the Phantom Stranger and the Spectre would be like the Living Tribunal.
I always forget Living Tribunal is a Marvel thing. He feels so much like a DC character to me.
Yeah, he definitely feels like a DC character, but like no, he's like the DC equivalent of like the Spectre and the Phantom Stranger.
Huh.
He's the Marvel equivalent, yeah. It's weird because like the Spectre feels like a Marvel character.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, he is a spirit of vengeance, and they already have one of those.
Yeah.
He's just more of a god spirit of vengeance than a flaming bone man.
For a little bit, and what's it called? There was actually a thing where it was like, I remember there was a DC comic where one of the things was that there was a restaurant, and like all of the greatest superheroes would get like a item on the menu named after them, right?
Oh.
So there was like Superman's super burger and stuff. And like I remember like one of the jokes being that Aquaman's dish contains no fish by his request.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was like Aquaman's item on the menu contains no fish by his request.
Yeah, that would be kind of messed up if it did.
But like I remember the Spectre ended up going there, and he got really upset because his item was a salad. He was like, "What? I was a Spectre for like 20 years, and they gave me a salad? What? Because it's green?"
That's great.
He was really pissed off about it.
That's fair, honestly.
I think I remember, like, yeah, I think the Flash's item was like a burrito or something because it's meant to be eaten on the go.
Ah, you know what? Checks out.
I don't remember what Batman's was.
Probably a burger.
No, because I think I remember Wonder Woman's was like a Mediterranean dish.
Wake up. Edward, wake up.
You might be wondering.
Where am I?
Oh, hey, Kate's here.
Oh, Kate's here.
This is where what you
I don't know how long ago she was here, but maybe she's still here.
I know you.
Hello.
Trask.
This is my childhood.
I did my graduate work
On screen.
I was there when he and Dr. Parker. Let's get down to business, shall we, Edward? The Venom suit is worth
That sounds weird.
contracts. We wish to test this suit. It's too much for anyone to control. It will kill you if we leave you in there alone. When the suit consumes you, we will find someone else to test it. One way or the other, Edward, we will get what we are after.
But yeah, the
Alright. What do I do first?
what's it called?
I don't get it. Oh, it's worth tangling with this thing.
A couple $100,000 in all the nook.
What's it called? There's
Oh, she is here. Hello.
One out. You
Points
ready?
gun towards computer monitor.
Hey, freaks vulnerable to electricity. This'll be fun.
I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Gomenasai.
Okay.
Is that Electro?
Yes.
What in the Glamrock fuck?
That's what he looks like in this universe.
Oh, I hate it.
Although
I hate
it's
it.
not
Put
what
him in
he
green and yellow.
traditionally looks like anymore.
No.
He will turn into
Put him
that
back
later.
Into green and yellow shit. Put him back into that.
Oh.
You know, the freak can play keep up.
This level kind of sucks.
No game is allowed to have only good levels.
You stutter. Like
Like
you just
Bayonetta
have to.
is like a great game, and then there's one level that's so bad it makes me genuinely consider never playing it again.
Oh, come on, please, please. keep up.
Bayonetta 2 actually doesn't have any, like, really bad levels. It just has really, like, just has a couple of boss fights that are kind of bad.
I don't really even get what the point of this level is. It's that they're testing the suit, and they're testing it by having him run around the city following Electro. And that's it. That's the test.
Man, it used to be such a cool thing in Marvel when it was like someone who, like, a different superhero gets the Venom symbiote, and then they just did Planet Venom and they went way fucking overkill with it.
Not Planet Venom. You're thinking of Venomized.
Yeah.
Venomized, yeah. Venomized was not great.
Come on, pick up the pace.
I think the poisons are interesting. Like the whole race of anti-symbiotes that just are symbiotes of symbiotes. That's like an interesting idea, but I'm gonna throw a card.
I like how the Deadpool one just was like not connected to the hive mind.
Yeah, because they didn't want him.
They were just like, it's like, oh yeah, poison Deadpool. Oh, so what? Are you one of them? No, they don't like me.
Oh, come on, Venom! Yep, this is the part that always trips me up, is because he goes all the way up to the top of the skyscraper, and then he comes right down almost immediately. Ooh, careful. Alright, there he is. Where's he going? There he is. Okay, yeah. Thankfully, I've played this game a million times, so I remember the path.
Come on.
Still a very interesting choice to not let Venom do any web swinging.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I guess they just wanted him
There's
to
no,
play
like,
differently.
upgrading mechanics, huh?
No, you just get upgrades as you play through the story.
Come on.
And like all the upgrades are just you can punch more. That's really it.
You can run these hands harder.
Okay. Come on.
The game with all good levels is Hubert from 1982. That's an opinion.
That is an opinion, yeah. I've never played Hubert, so I can't comment on that opinion. But
Very mid.
oh, okay, there we go. Now he's gonna turn into his modern design.
Bro, that is oh shit.
The design.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very early 2000s.
Here I am, you freak. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Come and get me. Wait a second. Are you fighting another superhero on the side? I thought you and me had something special. I bet it's Daredevil, isn't it? What does he have? Back off, kid.
Ooh.
I did it. I finally got that little yutz. All right. Let's finish this up.
Cool.
Like hell. I got dibs.
So this entire boss fight is just fighting over who gets to kill Spider-Man.
Time to rock.
Oh, he's gonna do the boom. There we go.
Is that actually capable of piercing Venom's invulnerability?
He's not invulnerable in this
Oh.
game. So you're on a timer as well as having a health bar.
That's kind of dumb.
You stop. No, that's
hey,
mine.
Don't fry his nipples.
That's my job.
Whoa.
I'm gonna no. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Oh shoot, I forgot.
No more screwing around. We're gonna do
Blue.
this.
Why does he sound like a
Got-
creepy innocent child?
got some
Okay,
blue.
here's the thing. In universe, he is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
He's blue and naked.
Bro, he got some blue.
Yep. Okay, so now I have to go around smashing all the monitors.
Smash the blue.
Or else he's just gonna heal himself. Stop lagging, please!
You gotta remove the blue.
I do, I gotta remove the blue. I gotta fight the blue out of him.
Can't believe this is where Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro comes from.
Yeah.
The worst Electro.
I like the Electro.
You know what? Go back to Glam Rock and Electro, please. Better yet, if you could put some green on, maybe a little yellow and a goofy hat.
I actually don't mind blue Electro, but yeah, it is very Dr. Manhattan-y, so...
And he is not Dr. Manhattan.
No, he's not even wearing a Speedo. Stop.
And Dr. Manhattan only does that so people aren't uncomfortable.
No, leave him alone, that's my kill! Did you see the thing on the right? He was just kind of T-posing and Spider-Man floating around. Oh. Alright, I need to eat. Give me food. Okay, you're right, Kate, but, like, yeah, his voice is very whiny and high-pitched. I think that this guy fits Ultimate Peter Parker. He wouldn't fit any other Peter Parker, because the way he talks in the comics, it feels like he would sound like this. To me, anyway. Maybe that's just because I grew up with this game.
Peter was kind of a punk.
Yeah.
Even if he is the strongest version of Spider-Man. Oh, you took away his blue?
Hold on, can I break his back? Nope, never mind. Oh!
Oh my god, please! Break the blue!
I think you can do that, though.
You've gotta do it, you've gotta do it.
I gotta throw the car. Get him!
Break
No,
the
he
blue.
turned back! No! Stop!
It's like break the bat, but break the blue.
Dang it! I pressed the jump button. Oh no! I missed one! Ah!
Means you've got a chance to break the blue.
You're right.
Bro, holy shit, Electro. Get some less seizure-inducing powers.
I'm
My
being
god,
generous
man.
with that, by the way. It sounds more like an 8-year-old. He does not sound like an 8-year-old. Dang it, no! Maybe that was a glitch. I swear you could do that in the PS2 version.
Electro.
Ow. Can I not have a meal in peace?
Let me open my lunchbox! Don't dodge, that's not fair.
That is not fair.
I don't have
Die,
that
please.
move.
No! Ah, dang it!
No, you gotta have a snack.
No!
Oh, you even had the hit effect. Bullshit. Let me break the blue.
You don't even have to hit him to trigger the brack. I can not speak right now.
The Brachiosaurus, yeah.
Yeah. Where is he? Stop!
I don't know, you just threw that car for no reason.
Let me eat. Thank you. I don't know what kind of punks you're hanging around. Oh. But you might be getting a visit from Chris Hansen if you keep at it.
You didn't break blue.
I didn't. I'm really sad about that. I think you can do that with a next boss fight you get with Venom though.
In Transformers, what's it called? Transformers Devastation. Grimlock has a special ability where he does a command grab, and he grabs someone, then runs like 30 feet, and then jumps in the air and spikes them into the earth.
That's kind of cool.
You can do it on most of the bosses.
That's great.
Like, if you get them into a stun state, you can absolutely just spike them into the earth. It doesn't even do a lot of damage. It's probably the worst ability in the game, but it's so funny that you can do it to the bosses.
Yeah.
Come on.
I should
Sideswipe is...
say, just in case, like, Kate doesn't stick around for too much longer, this game is where I get my sense of humor. Specifically how Peter is written.
You need to calm.
I need to quit getting almost killed by stupid people is what I need.
This isn't a good scene for it, but there are scenes later where he's just like bullying the supervillains, and I love it. The one-liners he has in this game are the best. Alright, what do I need to do for the next mission? Oh, race!
However, his swag is negative.
Yeah.
Inverse swag.
Also the music in this game is so good. I love it. Well, this is not
Really a race if you're not going against anyone.
Yeah, it's just kind of a time trial.
Yeah. Every Spider-Man game has them.
Except PS4.
No, it has them.
It barely has them. I don't even know if that counts.
They're side missions.
They're not even like their own type of side mission. They're just like a mini thing that you might get with Taskmaster. And there's only like 3 of them.
I think in the DLC there's also time trials for like Speedball.
There are. They're not as good. I mean, they're alright, but they're just kind of, instead of like a typical time trial, it's just like hit all these things, but like you can hit anything in any order, but you have to like do it in a specific way to get it fast enough, or something like that. Yes, he is doing that technically. Oh, this is one of my favorite missions.
What'd you say? Shooting his goo all over NYC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
It's not organic goo though. Fine. Oh my god, it's Ultraman!
He kind of looks like him, but no.
Is that Abomination or A-Bomb?
No, that's Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, Green Goblin is like a fish man.
No, he's not a fish man. He's a...
No, it's a fish man. He's in the water.
well, yeah, he's in a stasis tank. But do you want to guess who the armored guy is?
I don't really care that much.
Okay, he's the Beetle.
You say that like I know who that is.
Basically, evil Iron Man with a bug theme.
General Fury?
Osborn's gone.
One of many.
Yeah.
Of course he is. Why else?
Kamen Rider looking ass.
What is that?
Jamming device.
That's only in the Ultimate Universe. In the regular comics, he's like green and purple. It looks like he's wearing a jumpsuit.
Osborn is on the loose again. Should we mobilize units around Parker?
If we do our jobs, Parker will never even know this happened.
Salamander Man. It's more like Hulk adjacent.
There's something you don't see every day. Almost every day. But not every day.
I love that line. I don't know why.
Hey! Where'd you get the cool suit? And by cool, I mean cumbersome and riveting. Don't take it too hard. I mean, clearly, as you can see, I'm kind of a costume design snob. Okay, fine. It's a nice suit. Sorry. Jeez.
Alright, come on, start the music. There we go. It's not really my favorite mission gameplay-wise, but more just because of, like, the dialogue and everything surrounding the mission, if that makes sense.
No.
Thank you so much.
It's definitely one of the more memorable moments of the game.
It's not as memorable as I'm Going to Die.
Okay, but that's not in this game, so that shouldn't count against it.
The best Spider-Man moment ever, though.
Yeah.
Listen up, Stoppy. I don't know what your deal is, but now I'm talking to myself. You are seriously overcompensating for something.
I do not like this, Peter. Hey, Peter!
I still, like, I can understand why you don't like him, but to me, he just fits this version of Peter.
Power.
The voice actor for Spider-Man that I will even though it's in a game that I love, the voice actor that I will absolutely agree sucks is the guy voicing him in Web of Shadows. Like, he sounds even more whiny than this guy does. And he's supposed to also be like the dark and gritty Spider-Man whenever you... Gosh dang it, I keep getting that confused somehow.
All right, you flying pile of repressors. Again with the flying. Let me guess.
I'm gonna get near you, and then you're gonna fly away. I've memorized a lot of lines from this video game.
And I am the Spider-Man, right? I'm famous and everything.
I can't believe you're disrespecting the guy from Web of Shadows.
He's not that great.
I will not tolerate slander of the voice actor of Ludwig von Koopa
What?
and Iggy Koopa. I will not tolerate this slander.
Why? Why do you know that off the top? Did you Google that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, look, he's good for those guys, but he doesn't really fit Spider-Man,
He's
especially
in-
not Web of Shadows Spider-Man.
He plays additional voices in the Spider-Man PS4 game.
Oh, that's interesting. There were a lot of old Spider-Man voice actors in that game.
Oh no.
I mean, Josh Keaton is the obvious one, but there's probably others.
Hold on, I've got you.
Oh, this is not trigger mashing. Good. Stop! Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Iggy
tolerate
Koopa
no-
is one of the Koopalings from the Mario Bros. Series.
yeah,
Okay in there?
one of Bowser's actual, or no, not one
No,
of Bowser's
adopted
actual
kids. Bowser
Yeah.
Jr. is his only
Right.
actual child. How he
Yeah.
had him, who knows?
Oh no, we know who the mom of Bowser Jr. is.
Shigeru Miyamoto?
Yes,
I mean, that's technically true.
he said so himself.
Yeah. Additional voices is my favorite character.
Yeah. Finally, the Coca-Cola secret formula.
Sandman. I knew they were putting sand in there.
I knew they were putting Sandman in my cola.
I just wanted to talk before, but I'm starting to think you need a good old
Spider-Man, do you understand? They're putting Sandman in the cola. Everyone needs to know.
Honestly, yeah, if they were putting Sandman in Coca-Cola.
Hey, you hungry? How about
We're gonna have Sandman USA. It was bad enough when we did Carnage USA. It wasn't good.
Okay, we're good. It's amazing what just having a double jump does for your swinging system. Like, it really elevates this a little bit more than it really should be. Like, there's so many crazy things you can do with double jump.
You are very irritating.
Really? Oh, I like to think I'm more charming than irritating.
He was just kind of laying on the iron beam. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Careful, careful.
Hey, it's my turn to toss grenades at you.
Okay, where are your grenades?
I forgot. I left them in my other suit.
Whoa!
Ah, man, I guess it's his turn again then.
Yeah, you can't have your turn if you didn't bring the grenades.
Really aren't what we New Yorkers call good. You know, I'm beginning to take this personally.
The one interesting thing I will say about this combat system is that it actually encourages variation, because your attacks do more damage when you like mix things up. Oh, jeez. That singed hair in places I didn't even know I had hair.
He's talking about his ass crack.
Where'd he go? Where did he go? No, seriously.
Spider-Man, they're putting chemicals in the water and then make the frogs gay. Oh no!
No.
Hey, I know you get this all the time,
see?
but any of you see a big scary robot guy with a backpack? Latverian Embassy? That's just great.
We never actually find out what Doctor Doom wanted with that. Like, this plot line almost goes nowhere. It's in the next Spider-Man mission, and then it's never brought up again.
They were saving it for the sequel.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, combat tour. Where's the combat tour? To my right. Cool. Hate these. Just so dumb. Like, this game... I love this game, but you can really tell they were padding the crap out of it. Like, you could beat this in one sitting easily if it wasn't for all the fetch quests it makes you do. And even with the fetch quests, you could still beat it in one sitting.
That's what we're trying to do today.
Yeah! Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead.
I still think the web... That sound sounds like piss.
I can't argue with that. I wish I could, but I cannot. Oh! Oh no, I knocked him into that woman.
Oh, that woman's gonna have brain damage now. Because Spider-Man knocked a goon into her at like 48 miles an hour.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. I can't argue with that.
Spider-Man,
Oh,
like,
I gotta wet that guy.
oh,
Or he's not gonna... Yeah, alright. Just a second.
I don't think it's talked about enough, but proportional strength of a spider is something Spider-Man absolutely does not fucking have.
Because it would be a lot stronger or a lot weaker?
Because he'd be able to throw a taxi with one finger.
Oh! Jeez. That's kind of crazy.
And he definitely cannot do that.
Well, maybe he could if he could balance it.
Who gives a shit? Nothing gets removed from Spider-Man's hands if he doesn't want it to. What version?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, I did not see your comment. I have not been looking at the thing. Okay,
The chat is frozen for me.
Planeswalker Joey.
The chat is frozen for me. That's interesting. She hasn't said anything since Spider-Man the Frog's gay. For me, anyway. Maybe I should refresh it?
Spider-Man! They're making the friggin' frogs gay.
Fargar! Get
Barker!
out.
I need you to take pictures of gay frogs! And I need you to make sure that everyone knows it's Spider-Man's fault.
Oh, it's time for another car thing. Here we go. Oh.
I think my favorite versions of JJ are the versions where when he finds out Peter Parker is Spider-Man, he doesn't immediately just like go apeshit on Peter Parker, and instead realizes, oh my god, I've been slandering this kid who's just trying to support his elderly aunt for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like that storyline where like the moment he finds out, he like just drinks an entire bottle of scotch. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I actually really like it that he knows who Peter is now.
In the current run he does?
Yeah, he has for a while.
Oh, neat.
And it was really cool when it happened, is because, like, how do I change the chat to all? There we go. There we go.
Yeah, because that's the thing, is that people say like, oh,
there's Boomerang.
Oh shit!
We got a boss fight. Technically.
Back to fucking Central City with you, asshole.
No, that's Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, the better one.
You're not wrong.
God, could you imagine if the Flash actually had villains that weren't named Gorilla Grodd who were in his pay grade?
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's Thawne, but
yeah. But anyway, the reason that JJ found out who Peter was is because he told him. Because like there was a storyline in Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man where oops. That's another line that I love. So
why does he say now I suck?
Now I suck and I'm soaked.
That's so wild.
Yeah. But Peter was doing an investigation with his sister. That's a long story. So
wait, he has a sister now? What the fuck?
Yes. Originally, she wasn't actually his sister. She was just brainwashed into thinking she was, so Kingpin could get like a bunch of gold or something. Again, long story. But
what the fuck?
Yeah. So.
Can't wait until she gets retconned out.
I really hope not. I really like her. But anyway, he was doing an investigation, and JJ had a lead, but he would only do it if he got an interview with Spider-Man. So they sat down, they interviewed Spider-Man, and they went over like all their entire history of like these two characters fighting each other. And like at the end of it, JJ just breaks down and he's like, the only reason I hate you anymore is because I have nothing left. And so like Peter's like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna unmask and let you know that I'm with you, buddy. And it was like this really touching moment, and then so like JJ like completely turned around. Like at first he was ticked because like, wow, I should sue you. Yeah. But like then he got on his side and was like Spider-Man's #1 supporter, and I think he still is.
Well, like I imagine, like, because the thing is that JJ isn't actually a bad guy.
No, he's not. Although,
in fact, traditionally, his #1 problem with Spider-Man was not necessarily that he's against the idea of all superheroes, because he's in fact a very big supporter of Captain America and Iron Man, because people know who they are.
Yeah.
His only problem with Spider-Man is that no one knows who he is, so he can never be held accountable.
Yeah.
Control. I felt good.
Just being in proximity to Spider-Man? Why would that be?
It happened one other time.
Richard Parker?
You're not taking me to get ready.
His son is not.
Okay, fine. Give me the
Suit
pillow.
was built with Richard Parker's DNA, and his son is Spider.
Alright, can you do that right now? I mean, just
That's a pretty big leap.
I turn off the air.
Get Brock to tell you everything.
That was a very big leap.
It wasn't that big of a leap.
His name is Peter Parker.
Because, like,
He lives with his aunt in Queens. He's still in
Richard made the suit, and Richard, made the suit with his own DNA.
Worry about that.
So, like, it would make sense as to why he would be... I don't know. It is a little bit of a leap, but it's not that big in my opinion. Again, maybe I'm blind because I've played this game a million times since I was a kid, so...
Brock. You are not going to kill me. Do you hear me in there? You are not going to kill me.
Oh, I don't think the symbiote's a big fan of that.
No.
Oh, did you just eat Silver Sable?
No. I did, but I didn't.
Eddie Brock is
Sable, you should not be moving around like that after you just got slurped.
Yeah. Then again, Spider-Man does, but he's Spider-Man, so...
Yeah, because those are non-canonical.
No. He actually does get swallowed. Like, in the tutorial, there's a time where you can get swallowed that you just can't escape. Because it's a tutorial. You have to, like, you can't dodge that swallow.
Sable, you're kind of getting bodied.
A little bit.
She can dodge cars, run. Oh no, she's seen dodgeball.
She's seen dodgeball.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge Venom.
That's not fair. You can't be in the area I can't be in.
Can't go out of bounds, that's cringe.
Oh, I need to eat.
Sable, you wouldn't want to be cringe, would you?
Then I'm hungry.
Venom need a lunchbox.
Yeah, come here.
Ah, lunchbox.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Technically,
Man-burger.
it's more like vampirism because I'm draining all their blood, but...
No, it's man-burger.
Man-burger. Man-burger and man-burger.
Mayonnaise.
She just kicked me over? That doesn't make any
Jesus
sense.
Christ.
How strong is she?
Sable, what the fuck? You want some you want some steroids? You got that Venom? She's on the Bane Venom.
No, I can't break her back, I don't think.
I
think
love
it's
how
the
in
next
what's
guy.
it called? In Ultimate Spider-Man, like the cartoon,
Uh-huh.
they set up Cletus Cassidy, and they got canceled like 5 episodes later. Like he
Huh.
appears in an episode, but that was the last season.
Oh. I think that happened with Spectacular as well.
Yeah. Or no, I think it might have been Spectacular where you see Cletus Cassidy in like a Christmas hat or something.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's just like that's like the last 5 episodes or something.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
The only cartoon that got
Carnage
away with him is the 90s cartoon. And I guess
Yeah.
Unlimited, but Unlimited really neutered
Unlimited
him.
isn't real.
Unlimited is real.
It's not.
I really like it, though.
Spider-Man Unlimited Carnage is a fucking skeleton-colored red.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
He is the ugliest.
They did actually kind
I've
of use
ever
that design
seen.
for Absolute Carnage, though.
Yeah, for like stage 4 Carnage or something.
No, I do not. Excuse me, sir. You need to be over here. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Actually, I haven't done a back break in a while, so let's just...
Oh yeah,
there we
you
go.
Kate, you just
Yeah.
break people in half.
There we go.
Come get him.
Oh!
Get crap.
Aw, man! Why did the game crash? Oh, the hard drive got unplugged? How did the hard drive get unplugged? The external hard drive. What? How did that happen? That's not right. That's not right.
Twitter, please get the message that I do not want to look at NASCAR stuff. Please.
No.
Like, all of my timeline is video game stuff, and then it's like, you might be interested in NASCAR?
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more scuffed things just so it will detect Ultimate Spider-Man as a window. And it crashed, great. Okay, don't Alt-Tab in the title screen. Wait till we get to the title screen. There we go, I think. Maybe I have to get the actual gameplay? I don't know. Alright, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash, please. Don't crash.
The League of Super Pets, produced by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Crypto, voiced by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And Superman, voiced by John Krasinski. Encounter Black Adam, voiced by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And his dog, Anubis, voiced by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
What? How many characters does he voice? All of them?
In that specific scene, 75% of them.
Oh.
That is fucking unhinged.
What scene are you talking about?
The post-credit scene of DC League of Super Pets. That is unhinged that Dwayne The Rock Johnson voices 3 of the 4 characters in that scene. It's like some Justin Roiland voicing 80% of Rick and Morty shit.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Or like
Okay.
Christopher Sabat having voiced the entire Ginyu Force.
Have to go all the way. All
Music
the way
is
back.
really fucking loud too.
Is it? Was it not before?
Really loud for me.
Huh.
Like, it is very hard to hear you.
Okay, hold on. I will see what I can do about that.
Be fair, that might be my problem.
I'm gonna go into the volume mixer and see if it, like, reset because the thing technically got unplugged. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's set that right there. That should be good. Okay. I probably should have checked that before I started, but this doesn't happen to... Oh, wait. This is not right. That's not right. Oh no! I didn't save! I didn't save! No!
Welcome to the era before autosaves!
Okay, no, hold on. Hold on. I'm sure... Alright, hold on. There used to be a website, right? There used to be a website that would, like...
You're gonna download a save file.
Yes I am, because I have no other choice, otherwise the stream's over! Oh.
What are you gonna do? Download like a 30% save file or something?
Yeah, like this website, YN section used to have save files for every mission in the game. So like Ultimate Spider-Man save file. Okay, we don't want. It's 100%. We don't want 100%. We want. Gosh dang it! Why did YN section have to get shut down, man? This sucks. This absolutely sucks. Save file. What was the mission?
God.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I was so close to beating the game in one sitting.
Were we that far in?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, like there was one more Venom mission. There was I think one Spider-Man mission, one Venom mission, and then we get into the finale. We were so close.
What? I don't believe you.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. We were that close. We were that close to the end, and now we're at the beginning again. I was just trying to move things along, and I forgot to save, and there aren't any auto saves, and the game crashed. No. Okay, let's see if Game Banana has any save files. Game files? No. No. YN section, why are you gone? I need you now. Alright, hold on. Is there like a level select save file? That's for PS2. It's not what I need. New Game Plus save file? That's not what I need. This hurts. This hurts me.
God.
This hurts me very much.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I could get through it real quick if I, like, skipped all the cutscenes, but, like... This sucks. This really sucks. Yeah, I can't find any save files. All they have is 100%. Gosh dang it.
Damn.
Oh. All because my mom picked up the dog and that somehow unplugged my hard drive. How did that even happen?
That's rough.
Oh.
And now you will never enjoy this game again.
No, I will. We'll probably do another stream sometime of this.
Replaying the entire game.
No, not replaying the entire game. I'll probably play up to that point again. It's probably going to be a while before I do that, but... Man.
Damn.
This sucks. Well, I don't know what else to do. I guess we could play more Metroid, or we could just call it.
You can do whatever. It's your stream.
I am tempted to just call it. It's like 11 o'clock, but I really don't want to end it off like this. It's not what I want. Play the spinning rat.
No.
I don't know if I can. Okay, I'm gonna open a window in here, and then we're gonna play some Metroid, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah, 1 second. Just gonna open my windows. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and start another stream, just so it's in its own thing, because YouTube saves separate VODs. I wasn't holding my controller, so I'm not sure if you heard any of that.
I did.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I guess we're gonna end it here and pick back up in a minute with Metroid. So, thank you for watching. We'll play the rest of this game some other time. The last, like, 20 minutes or so.